Hey Libra, and welcome to your August love and money energy reading. This will be for your sun, moon, rising, or Venus signs, or put it anywhere in your placement. Baby, you like it, I love it. So before we get into it, please don't forget to like this video, share it out, subscribe to the YouTube channel, baby. I'm leaving that in there. And comment, subscribe. Anything else I'm leaving out? I don't know, baby. We're leaving it in there. I'm gonna ring the bell and let's get it. And we're gonna start with your money reading, okay, my loves? And receive that. What I'm getting for you, Libra, is calm down. Channel your frustrations. Quell your anger, okay? So maybe things are frustrating you right now. Maybe there were things, look how instantly 5 of fire comes out. Look, it says stress. This is your money reading, baby. Maybe you've been having some like financial difficulties, or maybe even like your love life is stressing you out right now. Try to redirect that energy in the direction of the solution. That's what I'm getting. You can't make this shit up. Look at this. This is like you being at odds with other people. This could be like maybe like debt collectors, just different responsibilities, feeling pulled in a lot of different directions. Okay. Let's see. Oh, but I love it. Bottom of the deck, you have 6 of Earth, which is 6 of Pentacles. It says breakthrough. And the meanings in this deck are a little bit different. And I love that. I think it's necessary for this reading. This deck was like calling to me, so. Breakthrough, but you're on your way to a breakthrough. You're on your way to like breaking past something that felt like you just couldn't get past, like, oh, I just can't get out of this debt. I just can't seem to raise my credit score. I just can't seem to change my relationship with money or figure out my way past these financial stressors. I think you're going to find this month that you're getting a little bit of breathing room. You know, something actually goes right. Something's actually turning in your favor. You know, a loan comes through, a grant, you know, someone finally pays back money they owe you, or someone is giving you some grace on money you owe them. However that shows up for you, Libra, I feel like you're catching a break this month, okay? You have the 20 card, which is judgment, but in this deck it's called spirit guide. Okay, you're going to be getting some intuitive uploads. Like, that's another thing about like that message about channel. Like, try to channel your higher frequency, your higher self, whatever it is you believe in. You like it, I love it, but you got to get your vibration higher. Okay, I saw again the video, and I mentioned this a lot after I saw it, of the guy hitting the tuning fork, and there was like a tuning fork propped up, and there was like a ball on a string, like probably like a little light foam ball, and it was like resting on the tuning fork that was stationary, and then he would just be away from that tuning fork but near it, and would bang the tuning fork, and he was banging a different frequency, and the ball wouldn't move. No matter how many different ways, different times, no matter how many times he hit it, it wouldn't move. I think it's the same thing for you, you know. And then when he got the tuning fork that matched the frequency of that tuning fork that the ball was resting on, as soon as he started hitting it, the ball started moving. The ball started moving. So you have to think about that in terms of vibration. Everything is vibration. Money is energy. We have to vibrate. And I know it's like, vibrate on the same energy. Yes. Yeah. Actually, yeah. Because when we're only focused on, remember, you're not a real solid being, baby. You are a vibrational force field, emitting frequency, emitting energy, okay? Emitting your vibrational communication to the vibrational world around you, okay? And being on the right frequency puts you in front of people places and circumstances that point you in the right direction, that get you closer to things, people, places, situations that are vibrating on that frequency. Okay? Let's get it. And, the Judgment card is about, resurrection, coming back to life. I feel like you're getting new life breathed into your finances. I feel like you're getting like a second wind. I feel like something's turning around. You're having some sort of aha moment, like, oh, that's how I can get it. Or that's, so-and-so did say they knew someone in who does like freelance accounting, whatever, babe, financial coaching. You have 9 of air, hurt. Okay, some of you may have experienced an injury that impeded your ability to, create income, source income. It might have, you might have had to go on a disability leave, something like that is what I'm getting. But also like maybe your stress is hurting your mental. It's keeping you up at night, right? Owls are nocturnal, but you got to tap into that same owl energy of wisdom, of what what patterns of behavior am I repeating that continuously produce this result that I don't want? And then you have Mother of Air. So that is you, that's the Queen of Swords. You see how the eagle's flying above her, getting a higher perspective. You're elevating the way you're looking at this entire situation, Libra, and that's what's propelling you forward to be able to affect change in your finances, in your career life, okay? Because maybe you also feel like you're not moving forward in your career the way you would like to, or there's certain hang-ups like, oh, what's the problem? I already finished this. I already got my degree for that, or, I should have already been well on my way to do this or that. Know that there's something that's going to be easing up your experience with that, with your finances, within your career this month, okay? Yes, you got creativity. Tap into your creativity. Start thinking in this clear sort of, on the frequency of finding creative solutions. We are creative beings. We are creators, okay? And there's nothing going on in our lives that we are not the resolution to, that we are not the solution to, If not now, then when? If not you, then who, right? And I'm not saying that to like minimize your situation. It's to put you back in the frame of mind, or remind you of your power, because sometimes those type of situations can leave us feeling powerless, leave us feeling like we don't have a choice. But when we reframe that, when we call back our power, when we take accountability, when we just take responsibility, right? Because fairness and responsibility are not mutually exclusive. Your current circumstances might not be fair, but it's still our responsibility to make the shift, to make the move, to find the solution. All right, hang on, I'm trying to put out this damn sage. All right, you guys, so just try to think of it in terms of that, like reclaiming your power, like reclaiming your authority to call forth the solution. Like, I don't gotta just take this lying down. I'm not just gonna let this world just be happening to me. I'm getting in the driver's seat. You have surrender, okay, 91, which comes to 10. That's a completion, okay? Surrender to what is, and then surrender to the truth of your power to effect change, okay? You also have 56, which is a relationship change, which is an 11, which also comes to 2. So again, this might have to do with your love life, or maybe your love life is taking a hit via your financial or health circumstances, whatever that may be. Also, please bear in mind, I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. I'm not a medical professional. Okay, make your own decisions and see professionals. But there's a relationship here that maybe the relationship is a stressor for you. Okay, or maybe for some of you who's like, nah, my relationship's good, or no, I'm single. Then it's even if you're just experiencing relationship changes within your career at the workplace, right? Like maybe after you return from a sabbatical, after you return from a leave of absence, the energy in the room is different, Libra. You know what I'm saying? Or like, you know, you missed some things, you're a little bit behind. You know, some people forged new camaraderies, whatever that looks like. The how do I want to say? Like, the environment itself is different, and you feel it immediately upon your return. Even if it's like you went on vacation and came back. I'm feeling like this is like, you know, when you can just feel the energy in the room is different. I feel like it's like that for you, but it's to help you. You're not supposed to be, Source is not going to make you feel comfortable in a place you're not supposed to be in. You have karmic completion. And so for some of you, you're changing career fields, or you are leaving your current place of work. Maybe you're just leaving the, you know, department you're working in and you're being transferred over. But you got another 10, so there's a completion. But I love the 10s because it's a 1 and a 0, which comes back to 1, which means another new beginning. An ending is always the door you got to walk through to the new beginning. Okay, Libra? So trust in your own creative abilities to make the shift. Send out those applications. Beef up your resume. Start that business. Do whatever it is that you can do that puts you back in the driver's seat. You know, get that financial advisement from a financial professional. You know what I'm saying? Review your finances. See how you can budget. See what you can do to affect change. All right? But that was your money reading, honey. I'm trying to keep these shorter, so I'm getting right into your love, baby. Let's go. You got the Moon card, the Hierophant. Look at you getting all these major arcanas. You got the 8 of Swords. Bottom of the deck, 5 of Pentacles. Something's going on with you. You're feeling like either you or your partner is feeling left out, abandoned, or there's fears bubbling up with this 8 of Swords. Like there's a fear of this abandonment or some sort of, again, the material instability that's causing a relationship change, okay? But for me, this is more so to do with the stress. Remember, you also got the first card out was stress, 5 of Fire, conflict, internal conflict, bickering, you know, bothersome details, competing interests. I think these things are taking a hit on your love life, whether it's just affecting whether or not you want to get back into dating or you want to give somebody a chance. I feel like there might be somebody in your environment who's trying to soothe you, trying to be there for you, but you're not seeing it, or vice versa. Put it where it fits. But someone's missing an opportunity. Things are coming up to the surface, you know. Try to use sound therapy, even if that's just putting on music that helps you to cry if you've been needing to have a good cry and get something off your chest. But I also feel like someone's saying something to you. Like, you know, this is siren energy, okay? Somebody may be getting in your head, or maybe, and it might not even be on purpose. It might have been something someone said in passing that now has you like all in this like fearful bind in your relationship. And you're also, for some of you, either in school, going back to school, or, you know, with this sort of head down, ready to put my resources to you, start doing some research on how I can fix this financial situation that is causing all of this stress in my relationship on me. Hierophant is about being traditional, okay? This is about someone who has traditional values, a little bit more conservative. But in this deck, it's really showing her like in this library, writing things down. So that's what I'm saying. You might be overthinking something. Might have started out with good intentions, like I'm just trying to get to the bottom of this, but now you're all tied up. And it might be because of some news you heard, okay? Because the moon is here, and that's all about things being revealed. It's also about, you know, your intuition. You're having a hunch or a gut feeling, and you need to like, this is also using your voice to call out to the universe, like, give me a definite sign. Let everyone be revealed to me, okay? But I think this is also you just trying to like solve a problem by yourself and forgetting that you are in a partnership. So you might be the one changing your relationship here, okay? You are the other person. See, yo, Libra, I don't want this for you, but it's here. Look at this. Look at this shit. All right, boo. Bottom of the deck, you have the cosmos, creativity, vastness. There's like a lot of opportunity here for change. You see the 41 come into a 5. There's change happening here, okay? And then again, you see that thing about like you speaking out to the cosmos, speaking your intentions clearly if you're trying to attract a partner, or if you want to see some sort of like, you know, wanting truths to be revealed to you. Even if the truth is you don't have anything to worry about, stop stressing the fuck out. This is just like financial stress from this financial hit. Y'all know how I feel about hypergamy, so I'm not going to put that on you, okay? Those are my personal beliefs, but I'm just saying, we all know that finances play a part in love, and if you don't think so, you lying to yourself. But baby, that's beside the point. You see how like the moon, again, look at the moon, with the same sort of like, look how, oh, it's a word. Come here. Look how you send out the call and look how the universe responds back, baby. This is that thing about that ball and the tuning fork. This is that thing about trusting that also some of the things you're experiencing are things you said out of your own mouth. We really take for granted being impeccable with our word, okay? Be careful of what you are saying. Be mindful of what you are thinking. Make sure those two things are in alignment with what you say you want, especially if you single, baby. Don't be vague about who you calling in. Don't start joking. The universe can't hear a joke. Baby, don't start joking like, I'll probably get somebody who like da-da-da-da's to me. What? No, you not. Unless you want that. So be careful. Be so careful and be so impeccable with your word, my loves, okay? Because the universe is listening and is responding, okay? You got the dragon's duel, inner conflict, morality, conscious choice, okay? You got to really decide what it is you want from this union, what it is you want from your love life if you're searching. This is on you, Libra, and this is the time to get clear, to get unbound from that 8 of Swords energy where you're restricted, where your thoughts are turning against you and are immobilizing you. You don't even want to take a step forward. You can't take a step forward, okay? Because your mental is like binding you up and not allowing you for how vast your imagination can go, right? You're restricting yourself into past stories, old timelines, old truths, old traumas, and they're ruling the day today. It's time to nix that. You see, I set my damn earring flying. Because you also got the Fire Prince, optimism, and then aggression. So I think you're like bobbing and weaving back and forth through that. Like one moment you're inspired about your love life, you're optimistic. The next second you're like in all of this like frustrated, like why isn't this working? Why can't I just meet a good person? Why can't I meet my person? Why did so-and-so get that? That's the wrong frequency, baby. It's the wrong frequency, all right? And also within an existing relationship, it's like, and you see, look at the 23, the 5 again. It ends how it begins, all right? So you have like the optimism, the aggression, but it's that you need to ground, all right? You got to ground this energy so you're not all over the place. And then you got the Diamond Dreamer, which is material wealth, true prosperity. So getting that as within, so without energy. I'm really feeling like you're gonna find your footing, but again, it's like the dueling dragons, you know. Before you get here, you're gonna be like trying to find your balance about how do you mindfully work with the universal forces around you. How do I mindfully ask clearly what I want of the universe, and then also ask clearly of what I want from the person who's in front of me, whether we're in a relationship, whether we're just dating, to have clear boundaries, right? You don't gotta like, you know, come on so crazy with somebody, you know, but also it's not to just be like, I'll accept whatever. I just want to be easy. I just want to be super easy, laid back fun. I don't have no expectations. I'm super low maintenance. That's a mistake. Because what you're telling someone is, you don't have to try. You don't have to be mindful with me. I'm not mindful with myself. And we don't want that. All right, we're going to pull a native spirit card and then we're out of here. Keeping these short. You know, I love to go on and on, baby, but also the circle of life at the bottom of the deck. And then we have walk in beauty. And that's going to be you really walking in beauty, blessing everything around you. All right, let's get it. Look how gorgeous these cards are. These are my favorites. It says radiant beauty surrounds you. You're beautiful inside and out. No matter what your age, your grace is growing, being in balance. As you walk in beauty and feel gratitude for it, your life will be filled with immense splendor. You hear that? Whenever you can, spend time in natural wild spaces. As you see and hear and feel beauty around you, your own beauty will grow. And not just your physical beauty, but the beauty of your life. You know, feeling like, yeah, man, I have a really beautiful life. You know, getting into that gratitude. And by the way, this is your overall message. This last deck I'm pulling. All right, let me see. And you see, look, it says, your native spirit wants you to know. In Native American traditions, there's a concept of walking in beauty. It's called Hosho Nasha. I might have messed that up, I'm sorry. In the Navajo Dene tradition, and it means being in balance with a natural way of life. When we are in the right relationship with the natural world around us, we are walking in beauty. The more you sense and see beauty around you, in your environment, yourself, and your body, the more it will fill your life in all forms. It says more, but I'm gonna leave it there. And then we'll look at circle of life, because why not? We already had 23 minutes. I'm only like, the furthest I'm going is 25, y'all. It says, all things are possible. Stand in your center and be open. The four winds are bringing your dreams to fruition. See why we had to read this? Embrace and accept where you are in the great circle of life. Bounty and abundance are flowing to you. If you've had relationship or financial challenges, things are about to change. Yo, can you even, this is why I love this deck. You see what I'm saying? Because they be knowing. They know, my loves. And so with that, get to your center as many times as required, baby. As many times as required. That could be multiple times a minute, multiple times a day, multiple times an hour. You have the right to pause, gather yourself, resume to the center, gather up your inner forces, and then make a move. Okay, my loves? Take your time. Be okay with where you are. Everything is working out for you, all right? The winds of change are blowing in some good things for you. Stay open and receptive, okay? And surrender. Woo! All right. I'm gonna leave it there. So with that, my loves, I'm wishing you mad love and many blessings. You count, you matter, you are important, you are seen, you are heard, you are worthy, you are deserving, you are magic, Libra baby. Go get up in it. And I'll see y'all on the next one. Later.